Hey, shalawam. First off, I want to say all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Kudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS, and to the elect doing the work in sincerity and in truth, shalawam. Um, GMS precepts, Nazar Khad here. Real quick, um, I had done a show with my brother this weekend on this chapter. This is Second Ezra's the 16th chapter in Apocrypha, and something hit me as we were reading the scriptures, man. A lot of these prophecies, um, that are written aforetime, that are written years ago, thousands of years ago. Um, a lot of these prophecies, because look, the book is consisted of what? It's consisted of law, statutes, commandments. It's a history book. Get, you can link these scriptures with actual events that happen in real life. You can link these scriptures up with other biographical books, you know, and it's also a book of prophecy, right? Things that are um, supposed to happen based on prophecy, like America being destroyed. That's prophecy, right? But as you know, this year, 2020, being the year of prophecy, so we're only 3 months into the year, and a lot of prophecies are unfolding. A lot of these prophecies, um, they're becoming history, right? Because a lot of these prophecies are coming to pass. Okay, so I'm gonna read this one because it hit me when we were speaking and we spoke on this chapter. I'm gonna read this verse. This is Second Ezra's fifth chapter, 16. I'm gonna jump down to the 21st verse. Right, it says, "Behold, victuals shall be so cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case." Right, and the victuals are your things that you buy, whether it's food, whether it's groceries, whether it's things to purchase, right? Um, although this isn't fully history, right? Because you can still go to McDonald's, spend $20 and get a feast for a whole goddamn family, right? With the dollar menu and all that shit. But pretty soon, this is gonna become history, man. Because if you see the economy, the American dollar is dropping fast, very fast. Okay, it's losing its value. The government wants to infuse the economy with more money, billions and trillions of dollars because of this coronavirus. What is that going to do? That's going to cause hyperinflation and drop the economy. Okay. There are also reports of over here in the tri-state area, they want to increase the toll on the parkway, increase the toll on the turnpike, increase the toll on the bridges and tunnels, and they were just increased. Within the last 2 years, they're already increased. They want to increase that. So the cost of living is gonna go up. Mind you, the dollar's dropping. Okay. Um. Uh. I heard my brother told me that a roller. He went to the store and a pack of paper towels. At those bulk places like BJ's and Costco, a roll was like $30. Okay. So the cost of living is going up. Meanwhile, the dollar is dropping. Also, they try to compensate by lowering the gas. Gas is real cheap right now, but they had to do that because even though gas is cheap, people aren't going anywhere. They're quarantined, okay? And not only are they quarantined, they're not working. So they can't really afford to spend gas because they're not going anywhere and they can't afford it. And mind you, the average American can't afford to be out of work for 2 weeks. Okay, so this is really gonna fuck up the economy. So this scripture right here, the victual shall be so good cheap upon the earth. This is about to very quickly. This coronavirus is gonna make this history very quickly. Okay, all right. It says, "Behold, victuals shall be so cheap upon the earth that they think themselves to be in a good case." And even then shall evils grow upon the earth. Don't you see evils growing upon the earth right now? It says sword, famine, and great confusion. Okay? That famine, look, you still got the situation in the Middle East. As far as the locusts, that's causing a massive famine over there in that area, in that region. Okay, sword, great confusion. The coronavirus. You're gonna see, a lot of people are getting released from prison. Hell, it's about to get real ugly over here, man. It's gonna get ugly, and Lord willing, the powers that be, the Edomites, you damn Edomites, you continue. You realize that you have a short time pursuing the Revelation 12 and 12, and you seize on this opportunity to start try to start your enterprise, man, because we know, according to scripture, according to prophecy, once you begin to start your enterprise, that's when the Most High is going to send his son down here to make his move to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. So we welcome it. We want you to continue in your NWO plans, right? But I'll read this next verse. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So really, I wanted to focus on that, and there's plenty of other scriptures that are becoming, that were prophecy that, that are now history, like the Israelites being enslaved over here in America. That's history, So the next major prophecy is the actually all the other prophecies, they they're they're still prophecy because, like, for instance, the mark of the beast, it says, I shall cause all, both rich and poor, free and bond, to receive that mark. It hasn't been forced upon the people yet, okay? So even though that prophecy is here, it's not fully history because it hasn't been fully implemented. It hasn't been forced, because that word cause, that word goes into it's forcing, you're forcing the people to take, and that really hasn't happened yet. So a lot of these prophecies, like the other one, as far as the ICBM nuclear missiles, they're here, but they haven't gotten shot off yet. Okay, so those are the two major prophecies. World War III. Okay, we're on that started already. So all the other prophecies, the major prophecies that are left, they're already here. It just hasn't been full fledged. Okay, but that time is coming soon. You know. Let me read this real quick in Habakkuk. This scripture is gonna, has been coming out in the recent months a lot. You know, I've been reading it. I'm sure other brothers have been reading it a lot as well. Habakkuk, the second chapter, second verse. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Now that vision is speaking about the prophecy. The appointed time is speaking about the end time. Well, it tells you right here, but at the end it shall speak. That appointed time is speaking about a time that it will come to pass, that the vision will start speaking. Okay, that vision would be made clear unto the prophets. And it says, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Okay? Alright, so that's pretty much it. These prophecies are becoming history now, man. Literally before our eyes. And the next prophecy is the time of Jacob's trouble. We're on the brink of that. Okay? Alright, so that's pretty much it. Lord willing, you brothers are edified. Until the next show, shalawam.